Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys probably think of canvases like these when you think of canvas. A normal, okay size 10 by 12 inch canvas. I mean, there's ones that are larger than this, but you know, this is an okay size. Then there's a thing called small canvases. These are 6 by 8 inches in size. But today we're gonna ignore both of these sizes and focus on these tiny canvases. 3 of these together make up the side of the normal size canvas. These are each 4 by 4 inches, and they're literally just the tiniest bit bigger than the palm of my hand. That is how small these are. This is not the first thing that comes in your mind when anyone thinks of canvas. So today we're gonna ignore what normal people think of as a canvas, and use these tiny, minuscule, small canvases. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what to paint on these. Maybe it should be like a series of something similar. Anyway, this week's videos just seem so odd to me because for the past few weeks I've been painting some particular theme or something, and this week I want to go completely different. I want to do something fun and relaxing that I have not done in a while. So it actually did take some brainstorming and a lot of Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, Google, Unsplash, and Pexels. But then I finally did come to a conclusion. I realized landscape, nature, my favorite thing to paint. Let's just go with that. Keep it simple. Let's see how long it takes for you guys to guess what I'm painting, because I myself did not know until very, very late in the process. Tell me in the comments down below if you can figure out what it is I'm trying to paint before I actually start painting it. I mean, I've started, but the general main idea, I'm not making sense anymore. You might be able to guess from the sketch, but then now you probably won't, because you'll be like, she just covered it all gray. I haven't actually painted one of these properly before, so this was slightly difficult for me. I was looking at 3 different reference pictures, 2 different YouTube videos, 1 picture on Instagram that I'd saved, and I'm like, let's all squish this into one and make something, which is not the easiest. But I think it went okay. I liked it. I was happy with it. Pretty happy. You should have figured it out by now. Waterfall! I think the last time I attempted painting a waterfall was in oils, and that was like 3 years ago. I'm happy I finally came back and painted another one, and I will be painting more of these. Maybe not painting, I might just try them with like alcohol markers or something, which I'm not sure would be the easiest thing to do, but I guess it's something to try out. On this canvas, honestly, some of my smallest brushes were not small enough. Like, I was trying to make tiny details on the leaves, and not every single leaf, but like adding proper shading, and it was just coming out in bigger splotches than I really wanted. I ended up giving my brush a haircut just to get the details I wanted. Please don't ever give your brush a haircut, it doesn't end well. It's also painting the sides, because in the past I've never actually painted the sides of my canvas. You guys are going to get a proper view of this in the end, so make sure you watch all the way to the end to see how they turned out, because there were some changes that I might have made off camera. I can't remember if I did or not, but I feel like I did. So just see the complete end result. Watch all the way till the end for all 3 of these, because I don't think I ever actually showed it properly. And if you're confused about why my canvas is moving so much, is that I was trying to figure out what color do I put here and what color do I don't, because the canvas side and the canvas front, didn't have enough color mix, and I had to double mix it, and then I had to put it, so color matching was slightly tricky. Also, make sure to be ready for next week's video, because it's something that you guys really liked last time I made a video on it, so I'm making another video on it. I'm gonna let you guys figure out what it is. Let's see if anyone actually does, but I'm really excited for it. This picture, it's one I've wanted to paint for a while. I haven't actually done it, and I figured since this is a small canvas, it's a nice place to test it out. It's like a flower field with mountains on the back. And as you can tell by now, I'm just going for an overall nature sort of theme for all 3 canvases because I love painting nature and I haven't been doing that recently. I've just been doing a lot of Harry Potter stuff or Disney, never actually any normal human being painting. That didn't make sense. I did paint a human being a few weeks ago. You know, I'm just gonna let you guys watch this and stop talking for a bit. I actually, for this one, continued the entire painting on the sides of the canvas, which honestly was quite interesting. It's like a 3D version of the piece without actually making it 3D. That's what my dad said. It's so relaxing watching me paint in hyperlapse. That when you're actually painting, obviously it's fun and relaxing, but for some reason watching a hyperlapse is even more fun. Now for the third and final. I was actually debating whether I should continue with my green bluish theme or should I go completely off. And I figured that, you know, I haven't done my signature sunset yet. So I think that's what we need here. So here's our sunset. It was so much easier doing a sunset on a small canvas because then I could just use the same brush, like this one. I could use like a smallerish, on the smaller side of normal, what you'd consider a small brush for a big canvas size brush to make like the whole background, and it was like just simple strokes, which I'm not making it sound as much fun as it actually was. It was fun. Let's leave it at that. I'm not sure what type of clouds I was trying to achieve at first. I made like a white blob in the center and then had to get rid of that. Well, and if it was only the clouds on it, it would look like some abstract piece of work. You couldn't even tell what it was until I added the silhouette on top. And this silhouette was something slightly different than my usual. My usual is palm trees or fir trees or some really random superheroes in the sky. Watch my silhouette ideas video for that. I'm linking that in the card. But this one was wires, like more city inspired, more similar to the type of sunset you would see in my city. It's like the bushes you wouldn't see, but you know, the wires just. I always like these sunsets a bit more because it feels like there's more detail in them. There really isn't, but you know, it feels like that. The final step I decided was I wanted to put a layer of varnish over it, liquid varnish. I don't usually do this, but I got a new bottle of liquid varnish and I wanted to use it. So what better time to use it than now? But then since I've never actually done this before, I wasn't sure how much to put, and I had taken out a bit too much varnish for each canvas. I ended up varnishing my other paintings, which are on my wall, with the same canvas and the same with the same varnish and the same brush, because that was a lot. They're really shiny right now, so yeah, here's the final version, the proper version. The varnish is dried, everything's ready, and I forgot to sign the middle one. Whoopsie. Let's try signing with the Posca pen. Yeah, nope, that didn't work. Forget it. Who needs that? Anyway, I feel like the flowers in the third piece kind of connect with the sunset in the second one. But I'm not sure how to arrange it. I feel like, should I put it in order? I don't even know why that matters. But for some reason it mattered to me. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I haven't done this relaxed painting in a while and I really wanted to do it. I'm still trying to figure out how to put these. Now I'm making a sandwich out of them. I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me just do some fun painting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you next week.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.